Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the second half of March reading for you all. March 16th through the 31st reading for Cancer. How are you all today? I am doing great. I hope you all are too. I want this one. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. I've already meditated on the cards, you all. And it does take me a minute. Please be patient with me. Gotta wait for them to pop out. Sometimes it's faster than other times. Alright, let's see what we got. Ten of Pentacles. The Strength card. The Lord. Nine of Wands. Ace of Wands. And the Queen of Pentacles. You're clarifying the Ten of Swords, the Magician, and the Ace of Swords. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. This might be for some of you. Seven of Emotion. Your angels are asking you to make an important decision that you've been putting off. It's likely you know which choice you should make, but you're procrastinating so you don't upset someone else. Ask heaven for guidance and then make the choice that celebrates who you truly are. This could be regarding this unrequited love. This could be something completely different. Sometimes you guys are just so sweet you don't want to hurt somebody else's feelings. Helper of action. You're blessed with many wonderful things to do. It would be great if you could take the time to make a plan first, but you probably don't have the time. So get busy, follow your instincts, and have fun. You or someone you meet is very self-assured, capable, and enthusiastic, and can do anything with a smile. Just like I just said, you guys are too sweet. I mean, not that that's a bad thing. Don't take that the wrong way. You guys are wonderful. Give me just a minute, okay? I have a feeling, just like one of these cards said, that some of you guys need to may possibly say no to somebody, possibly get out of a situation that you've gotten yourself into. It could be over the codependency or the unrequited love, unrequited, however you want to say it. Could be saying it wrong. But it makes me feel like, because of those two cards, that some of you, not all of you, but some of you guys might be in a relationship that you know is not going to go anywhere. And you're afraid to hurt somebody's feelings, possibly. But here's the thing. You've got to make yourself happy. So when I get this Ten of Swords and then the Ace of Swords right underneath it, it makes me feel like First of all, with this Ten of Swords, this is people and situations sticking and stabbing at you and poking at you, and not just one person or one situation. This can be many. So when it comes down to the Ten of Swords, I feel like that this has possibly been going on for quite some time. And it could be your co-workers and your family and your friends and your relationships and your kids and your parents and, you know, everybody. And it's like, come on, everybody, look at me. I'm half dead right here. Got 10 swords stuck in my back. But this is coming to an end. This particular card in itself is an ending and a new beginning all wrapped up into one card. But it's really interesting that you actually got the new beginning right underneath it, the Ace of Swords. So this makes me feel like that there's going to be a situation in your life, or many situations, or possibly an epiphany that you're going to have, that you're going to change something in your life. Because with this Ace of Swords here, this is truth and clarity, and you actually saying, you know what, this situation, whether it be that job or those co-workers or those friends or that relationship, this particular situation is not good for me anymore, and I'm not going to put up with it anymore. I'm going to change something. Sometimes with this Ace of Swords, it's just your mind and the way you think and the way you see things. So sometimes it's not necessarily anything that needs to change except for your way of thinking, basically. So that's how I feel with this. It's almost like the truth might just pop in your head one day, or you find out something that is changing your mind for that situation. And that's how I feel. And then when I get the Magician right underneath it, I mean, all of these are your clarifying. It's almost like with this Magician, you have to manifest what you're looking for in life. You have to believe in yourself. You have to focus on those things. You have to push yourself to the next steps in your life that you're wanting to go. And when you do, these things start happening for you because you're doing it. So when you do manifest more positive thoughts or more positive outcomes, or pushing yourself to the next step of whatever you're wanting, whether it be that job or that new business or a home life or a family, when you start pushing yourself towards that and staying focused on it, you'll start seeing things changing. And that's how I'm feeling like with this Magician. That might be why you're changing your ideas and your thoughts, and the truth is coming out, and it's a clarity moment for you all. But I do think that your family is important with this Ten of Pentacles. I think that that's what you're thinking of more than anything, your family. I mean, this is the grandpa, the mother, the kids, the dog. This is a family card. This can also be a money situation. For some of you, there might be a large sum of money coming in. But for some of you, all you're worried about and all you're thinking about, your biggest concern in life, is your family, your immediate family, or maybe even having your own family. And then when I get this Strength card here right beside it, this is determination and trust and loyalty, and you guys are stronger than you realize that you are. You're stronger than you can imagine when you need to be. And I know Cancer is a water sign, and you guys have the biggest hearts in the world. You want to help everybody. You want to do things for everybody. You go out of your way for people. But sometimes when it comes down to this, and then this clarity moment, and possibly like this card said, that there's an important decision that you've been putting off and you're afraid you're going to hurt somebody, that might be when this clarity comes in and you're like, okay, I've got to do it. I'm sorry if I'm hurting you, but I have to do what makes me happy. So that's how I'm feeling. It's almost like you guys, whether it be that this situation, or whether it be a job or your family situation, or even your friends, maybe it's you guys wanting to go somewhere and move somewhere completely different, and you're afraid you're going to hurt your family members. And then when I get this Nine of Wands, you know, this almost makes me feel like this is a wounded warrior, basically. So when I get it, I feel like some of you guys may have been sick in the past, or you may have just gotten out of the hospital, or for some of you, you're just not at your 100%. You go to work one day and you get everything thrown at you and you're like, man alive, I just don't feel like dealing with this nonsense today. Sometimes it's just because, you feel at 75% instead of your 100%, and that's when everything seems to aggravate you the most. Even if it's just a typical day, it seems to wear you out more than usual. And that's how I feel with this Nine of Wands. I almost feel like that he's, every 2 steps he goes forward, 3 steps back, I don't feel like this is going to happen probably like one day out of the last of March, that you just feel like you're being picked on, or challenges and obstacles and aggravation comes towards you and you're like, man, shouldn't have got out of bed this morning. So that's how I'm feeling with this Nine of Wands. But if you guys can see his face, he is determined and he is not going to stop, and he's going to get through whatever is thrown at him, which is you. So don't panic over this card. This just makes me feel like you might have a bad day, is really all it is. And then I get this Queen of Pentacles over here. Pentacles are earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. When I get her, it could be male or female, and you guys could be dealing with an earth sign. You could be falling in love with an earth sign. They could be a mother-father figure to you. It could be someone that you're getting out of a relationship with. But they could be you and your energy and your creativity and your practicality and your generosity and your loving and kind nature, which I know you guys are. So she is just really creative, and you guys could have this creative energy flowing from you right now, especially with this Ace of Wands right beside it. Because when I get this Ace of Wands, this is creativity. This is passion and fire and the things that maybe you want to do for a change. So if you are wanting to, let's say, write a book or paint or sew or do crafts or cook or whatever it is that you guys are wanting to do, maybe you should get back into it. Because I feel like your creativity is bubbling inside of you and you're just like, I want to do something. I want to either do something I've done in the past, or I want to do something completely different. Pottery or candle making, or something completely different. So with this Ace of Wands too, this is new beginnings for you all in general. This can mean new homes, new jobs, promotions, new business opportunities. It can also mean a birth of a baby. So with this particular Ace of Wands, it just means success in whichever way you're wanting to use it. Your hard work is paying off, and you're going to do something that you're going to be happy with, that you're going to be fiery and passionate about. And then I get this Lord up here. Now this Lord is an authority figure. He is a big person possibly in your company, or someone that you know and respect. Somebody that's big in your community possibly. He could be an owner of a company, or even a judge, an attorney, someone that is well-rounded and well-respected. So when I get him, I feel like that some of you guys could have his energy, could have his success rate. I feel like that if you are wanting to do something on your own with this creativity, practicality, this generosity, you could do it. If you are wanting to open your own business or do something small, or even start, and everybody's got to start at the ground and work their way up. So if you are wanting to do something, you could do it if this is your energy and your mentality and your drive, your ambition. Now for some of you, this is someone that you know, someone that is well respected, and someone that could possibly help you out, whether it be getting you a job, giving you business or career advice. Maybe it is An attorney, like I said before, maybe it's a loan officer that can give you a loan to either go back to school or buy a home or give you a business loan. So I feel like that for some of you, you have this energy and this drive and this determination, just like this strength card says too. But for others, this is a person that can help you, maybe do something for you or give you advice or get you into that job or that home or give you some money. Well, loan you some money. It could just be someone that's well respected in your church or a family member or someone to that extent too. So I feel like that you guys are getting to where you're wanting something for yourself, something to achieve, something to get better at and to grow on. And that's what you're manifesting right now. You're manifesting something great for your own life. These are really good cards because I feel like that you guys are wanting something new and exciting for yourself. And this nonsense and this nonsense is coming to an end. You're going to have strength and determination and total trust in yourself, in the divine, in the universe. And things are going to work out in your best interest. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. I could flip these either way, these two. So I'm just going to do it like this. I hope you guys can see those and I hope they're straight. So when I get this Ten of Swords, this is something that's been going on for quite some time. Months, weeks, years. And basically it's coming to an end. And it's everybody, everything, every situation that you're in. Somebody gets a poke and a stick and a stab at you. But it's coming to an end. This is a completion. And just so we know for sure, here's the Ace of Swords that says a new beginning. Those swords are coming out of your back, and here's going to start you a new chapter in life. One day in these 2 weeks, in the last part of March, I feel like that you're not going to be at your 100%. And when it rains, it pours. Things might happen and you might feel like you're being punished, or you just don't feel like dealing with nonsense, and you have to. But you're going to get through it, okay? And that's just going to be one aggravating day, and you're going to get through it, and you're going to move on from it. You're going to stay strong. You're going to stay determined. And you're going to trust in the universe and in your gut feelings and your instincts to lead you down the right path, because you guys are so intuitive that you already know which way to go and what to do. So when I get this Queen of Pentacles, Pentacles are earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female. You guys might be dealing with an earth sign. You might be getting out of this situation with an earth sign, but you also they might be someone that is helping you get you through to the next steps. Maybe their parents, maybe their friends, or even a loved one, or siblings. But it could be you and your energy and your generosity and your practical and your creativity, because with her and with this, they're both creative cards. Because I feel like you guys are going to either, when you have this clarity moment, it could be that you're wanting to change something in your life, but it could also be just the thoughts and the aggravation in your mind. Because sometimes when we tend to overthink things, it aggravates us to death. It gives us negative thoughts and negative feelings, and then you're going to be like, okay, wait a minute, I don't need to go that way. I'm going to stay more positive. I'm going to look at things in a more positive way, and this clarity is going to give you the truth and make you feel rejuvenated a little bit, I feel. Because you're going to start manifesting what you're looking for with this Magician. Start manifesting, start praying about it. Start meditating, start believing in yourself, focus on something that you're wanting, whether it be this new business or this new creative adventure that you're wanting to go down, or maybe it's a new job or a new home or a new relationship. Start thinking about it, start believing in yourself, and start pushing yourself to get to those things that you're looking for. And before you know it, you'll see them coming to life, because you're the one helping do these things. You're the one that has to manifest those happy thoughts and the environment and that the things that you're wanting in life. You have to do it. And then I get this Lord, which makes me feel like for some of you, this is your energy and your intelligence. And you guys can do whatever you set your mind to do. Just like with this magician, just manifest it and focus on it and do it. For some of you, this is the person that can help you either get a new job, a new home, maybe an attorney or a judge or a police officer that can help you or give you advice, point you in the right direction. Maybe it's a family friend. Now with this Ten of Pentacles, I feel like that your family is what matters to you the most. Your immediate family, your parents, possibly your grandparents, your siblings, your kids, that's your immediate family. And with this, that's what makes me feel like this is what's the most important to you all. This could be why you guys are putting something off, because you don't want to leave your immediate family. But for some of you, this is what you're thinking about, and this is what you're focused on, and this is what you want more than anything, is a family of your own. But now on the flip side of this Ten of Pentacles, this could be some kind of financial gain. Could be money coming in. It could be something that might change your life a little bit. Now for some, it might be taxes, or it might be a lawsuit or an inheritance and things like that. Some of you, it's a promotion or a new job opportunity that might flip your finances. Bonus. And then I get this Ace of Wands that just tells me creativity. It tells me that you do something that you're fiery and passionate about, something that you're wanting to change, whether it be that new home or that new job or that new business opportunity, or doing something, like I said before, about doing something creative that you enjoy doing. It could also be a baby. It can mean so many different things. It can mean success is coming in for you all. The things that you've been working so hard for is finally coming to life. The things that you're manifesting, your clarity moment, your truth, your determination and your trust, and then success. So if there is something that you're wanting to change or do something different, now might be the time. I've already went over the codependency and unrequited love. If there's a relationship that you're in that you're not happy about, you might need to get out of it, you all. If you've got a partner, or if you are codependent on something, you might want to take a step back and look into your life and try to change it. Seven of Emotion. Your angels are asking you to make an important decision that you've been putting off. It's likely you know which choice you should make, but you're procrastinating so you don't upset someone else. Ask heaven for guidance and then make the choice that celebrates who you truly are. Because you guys are so sweet and so kind and caring and giving, you don't want to hurt somebody else's feelings, and I understand that. But you also have to make yourself happy, okay? Helper of Action. You're blessed with many wonderful things to do. It would be great if you could take the time to make a plan first, but you probably don't have the time. So get busy, follow your instincts, and have fun. You or someone you meet is very self-assured, capable, and enthusiastic, and can do anything with a smile. Well, I already know that with most of you all. You guys are just happy people, which is fantastic. But that's why you need to stay optimistic, especially with this Truth and Clarity card. Don't let the negative energy and the negative thoughts bring you down. Just try to stay positive. I know you can't go around with a big smile on your face everywhere you go, but you can definitely look at the more positive way of thinking, or the brighter side of things instead of the negative. Not that I have to tell you guys that, but sometimes you might need to hear it, because the negative thoughts and the negative situations and things like that can take over if you're not careful. All right, Cancer, I hope you guys have enjoyed this today. This is your second half of March reading, March 16th through the 31st reading for Cancer. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.